And the International Monetary Fund has approved a 38-month loan program, which will see Kenya receive a total of 255.1 billion shillings to support the country's COVID-19 response and service the country's debt. Kenya is expected to receive its initial disbursement totaling 33.5 billion shillings in the next few days, with an additional 44.2 billion shillings expected to be released by the end of June.
The International Monetary Fund approved a 255.1 billion Kenya shilling financing package expected to aid the country in its fight against the COVID-19 pandemic and for budgetary support. The facility was approved yesterday with an initial 33.5 billion shillings expected to be released immediately and a further 44.2 billion shillings expected to be disbursed by the end of July. This is Kenya's second loan program from the IMF in under 1 year, having received 80.6 billion shillings in May last year on the premise of vulnerabilities exposed by the COVID-19 pandemic.
The bottom line here is that the program is intended to support our COVID response, and actually it will provide direct budget support. So that is financing that will go directly to the budget.
The new IMF program was, however, approved after the country met stringent conditions, including the reinstatement of effective tax rates on income and VAT in January, ending cushioning for its citizens amidst a stay of the COVID-19 crisis. Further, the IMF continues to push for further reforms to cut Kenya's fiscal vulnerabilities, which it sees as largely centered on struggling state corporations. The loan program has been achieved under the Extended Credit Facility and the Extended Fund Facility, which serve to cover countries with short and medium-term balance of payment problems arising from structural weaknesses. While addressing a news conference earlier in the week, CBK Governor Patrick Njoroge said that he expected the new facility to anchor the government's ongoing fiscal consolidation plan following interruptions from the pandemic.
It intends to anchor debt vulnerabilities and reduce them. So, in some sense, this is the key element of this program.
According to the IMF, Kenya's debt remains sustainable, although it is at high risk of debt distress. Kenya's debt stands at 7.35 trillion Kenya shillings as of the end of January 2021.